Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now normally I do film reviews on this channel, but today there's something I want to do. As everybody knows, all my friends and family know, I'm a big Man United fan. And at the present time Man United are not playing well at the moment. So this is a special video, probably a one-off video that I'm going to do here, of what Man United players I would keep and sell. So let's get started, shall we? I've just listened to lists, names down. The players I keep are David De Gea. Now let's talk about him leaving at the end of the season to go to Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. He's been under a lot of criticism recently, which I get because he deserves it. But he's still a quality goalkeeper in my opinion. So for me, you've got to keep your best players. And De Gea, even though he's not been great this season, he's saved Man United a lot of times in the recent seasons. So for me, he's got to stay. Sergio Romero is a quality backup goalkeeper. Argentina's number one, so yeah. So for me, he's got to stay. Victor Lindelof. Now, he didn't start well his Man United career. I think he missed the penalty in the pre-season game in America. But since this season, he's matured. And yeah, he's made a lot of mistake against I think it was PSG or Barcelona in the Champions League early on in the season. But for me, he's improved this season. So for me, Victor Lindelof stays for me. A young player called Diego Dallo. He's been playing right wing on the Solskjaer, but he's still a quality player. He's still young, 19, 20 years old. For me, he's got to stay for me. Luke Shaw, a lot of people criticising him, but I think he's still got potential, so you keep him for me. Axel Tuanzebe, who's doing well on loan at Aston Villa. Again, I think he's better than Jones and Smalling for me, so Tuanzebe's got to stay in the squad for me. Fred, now this may be a controversial choice, but paid 50 million for him, but for me, he's improved in some games, but still getting slated. But it's his first season in Man United, his first season in England. For me, I think he'll improve next season. I think that's what I think. So I think Fred's got to stay for me. One player who's been linked with move away from the club is Ander Herrera, the Spanish midfielder, been linked to PSG. Personally, I think you've got to offer him a new contract. He makes that midfield tip for me. Another player I keep is a young player called Scott McTominay. He's done well since he got in the squad. He's played well on the Solskjaer, so yeah, McTominay's got to stay for me. And another player I keep is Marcus Rashford. Yeah, he played well in the last 6-7 games, missed a few chances, but he's got potential. I know people saying potential is good and all that, he's got to start scoring goals, but if he gets a full season in Scotia next season, I think he'll score 15-20 goals next season on the Solskjaer. That's my opinion. Players I'd sell now. Ooh, I've got a big list here. Players I'd sell. Phil Jones is just he's awful. He's absolutely awful defender for me. How is he still at Man United? How is he still at Man United? God knows. Chris Smalling. Again, he improved a lot this season, but nah. We've got to get rid of Deadwood, and Chris Smalling is Deadwood. Marcus Rojo. Louis van Gaal signing. Now, £200 for me, so he's got to go. Ashley Young. Just watch that game against Barcelona. That's all I've got to say in that second leg. He is absolutely terrible. He can't cross the ball, he can't defend. So, for me, he's got to go. One player who's been confirmed to leave is Antonio Valencia. Been here 10 years, so he's definitely leaving. Colin Solskjaer. Matteo Darmian. There was a lot of potential on this kid when he signed under Van Gaal, but no. Like I said, get rid of Deadwood. Juan Mata, he's just past it for me, Juan Mata. It's quality on his day, but he can score goals, but he's getting old, so yeah. Jesse Lingard. See, I'm 50-50 on Lingard. But for me, he's needs to go. Just needs to go. I know 50. I say 50-50, but he just we need to improve Man United. Needs to improve the squad, and Lingard's got to go. Matic's got to go. CDM, who's Emilio signing. Nah, not for me. Romelu Lukaku's got to go as well. He's just a big lump up on forwards. He can't control the ball. Just no. And Alexis Sanchez. Now, when he first signed for Man United, Sanchez, I was quite happy because he was Arsenal's best player when he signed. But things have not gone well under Sanchez at Man United. Is it the famous number 7 shirt he's got at Man United? Is he distracted somewhere by his big money he's getting at Man United? No. If you've got to have quality, Man United. He is quality, but he's not performing it, so he needs to go basically. And the players I'm sure of, see, these are 50. See, I could have put Lingard on this list, but these are the players I'm not sure of. I've got a few players that are on loan as well on this list. I'm not doing Yuks on this list because we know Yuks are going to stay there, like the likes of Gomes, Greenwood, Chong, stuff like that, people like that. I think they'll get the chance next season of Solskjaer. But players I'm unsure of. Dean Henderson had a brilliant season along at Sheffield United, just won promotion with them. Now would you keep him as a third choice backup under De Gea, or under goalkeeper if De Gea leaves? Or would you make him second choice and sell Romero? See, that's 50-50 for me. Joel Pereira. Again, got potential, but is it time to let him go? I don't know. Andreas Pereira, the Brazilian midfielder. His quality on his day, but he ain't shown it enough in a Man United shirt. Timothy Fosu-Mensah, the right back, who can play centre back and CDM, I do believe. Sterling Shaw had a poor season at Fulham, so yeah. And the two players I've left out on this, two big names. Paul Pogba may not be signed in 39 million, but it will move to Real Madrid. He is quality, but he needs to start showing it more on the football fields and stop getting strop on and stuff like that. He's a world class player in my opinion, but he needs to show it more. Stop with all these Instagram posts and stuff like that, and be an actual footballer on the football field. Get paid to do your job. I'm 50-50 about him. Another player I'm 50-50 about is Anthony Martial. Now he has got potential. He is fast, but in the last few games he's just not been interested. And we don't need that at Man United. So yeah, that's my who I keep and sell. Comment down below who do you keep and sell. And that's one more player out, which I'm unsure of, but I'm not sure he'll get first team game at Man United. That's the backup goalkeeper to De Gea and Romero, which is Lee Grant. Aside from Stoke City, he's 35 years old. He could be a good goalkeeper coach here, but why sign him? It's just a point of signing in my opinion, but I'm still unsure of because he ain't been given a really chance here at Man United, so yeah. That's my list. So, comment down below who do you keep and sell, and who do you keep and sell. My name's Ian Bellows, and I'll get back to film reviews in my next video where I'll be covering the Goal series. Goal 2, Living the Dream, and Goal 3. Join me then. My name's Ian Bellows, and I'll see you next time. Peace.